This is literally the most insane thing I have ever done. Hey you guys, what's up? This is Steffi, aka In My Humble Opinion, and today is a pretty random day. It's actually a Monday, and I don't have class Mondays, and my Tuesday morning class that I usually have got canceled. So I was on Twitter on Saturday night, and it just so happened that today in LA, they're doing a special screening of Purple Rain at the Samuel Goldwyn Theater. The screening will be followed by a panel of the people that helped create the film. And I was like, you know what? This chance will never come again, so I'm just gonna go. And I just spontaneously bought a ticket a couple hours ago, and now I'm going to LA. But the kicker is my parents think that I'm actually going to a study group session, and I'm really not. I'm actually gonna go to LA to watch Purple Rain, which is probably the most rebellious 80s teenager thing I've ever said. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. I'm at the bank actually right now to withdraw some money so that I have like some petty cash with me, and then I'm gonna get gas, and then I'm gonna go to LA, and then we're gonna watch Purple Rain. See you then. I'm going to LA. Okay, no turning back. This is literally the most insane thing I have ever done. I am literally here by myself in LA trying to find this fucking theater. I don't know where it is. Thank you.
Best bet's gonna be probably high.
Okay, thank you.
Knowing things you have to do pretty much. Besides driving, you want to go. So I went to a lawyer.
Oh my god.
You have to purify yourself and make Minnetonka.
Oh my god, I'm so happy I caved. This was like the best, most spontaneous thing I've ever done, and it was great. Oh, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys more about it when I get to the car. Oh my god, okay. That was like such a fun experience. I don't even have words. It's like fucking 11 o'clock. I have to be home like at least in 40 minutes, so I'm gonna go just to like let you guys know, because you're probably like, why are you wearing a black shirt? I'm wearing my Purple Rain shirt, my Prince Purple Rain shirt, because I packed it in my backpack to make it look like I was gonna go study, but I packed it in my backpack, and then like when I parked here, I changed out of my green shirt and I put this shirt on, so that's why. Yeah, okay, I need to drive home, and then I'll talk to you guys when I get home. Sterling K. Brown, this is us, hey!
matinee. In a quarter mile, use the middle lane to turn left onto North Magnolia Street.
What's up, guys? Okay, so as you can see, my green shirt is back on. You know why. I swear, Prince is literally the only, he's not the only, well, he's the first boy that I snuck out to go see something for. So I know you guys probably want to hear about my experience. Looking at the footage that I did film, it seems like I'm missing a lot. And that's because I wasn't really allowed to film when I was in the theater, but I did my best, and I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit about it. It's not gonna be too long. So when I got there, the panel had literally just started. It was perfect timing. So when you walk in, you get this little program. This is just like information about the people who were on the panel. So Jerome was part of the panel, Robert Cavallo, I think he was one of the producers of the film, Marie France, who was the costume designer, Jill Jones, Albert Magnoli, who's of course the director of the film, and surprisingly, I had no idea when I walked in and I saw this lady in a purple dress and she had long black hair and she was sitting in the center. I was like, oh my god, is that Apollonia? Because I missed their introductions, but then the minute she started to open her mouth to talk, I was like, oh my god, that's Apollonia. And I was like, oh my god, it's Apollonia. Their panel was really interesting to listen to. It was really funny because they told a lot of Prince stories, and I think Prince stories are some of the best stories. Lots of the things that happen that have to do with Prince are like, what the fuck? And the stories that they told definitely did not disappoint, but it was just so much fun getting to hear insight and hear stories about the making of the film from the people that were actually there, from people who actually worked with Prince during the Purple Rain era, and it was amazing. And then, of course, the screening of the show, and my original plan was that I was gonna leave after Darling Nikki because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna make it. But then I was like, you know what? I'm never gonna get this chance again, so I just watched the entire thing, and it was really fun to be in that theater to watch Purple Rain with a bunch of people. But there were some songs that everyone in the crowd was singing along to, and at one point I was like, wow, this is the first time I'm in a space singing Prince songs with other people. I'm just so used to singing those songs by myself that I was like, oh my god, there's other people singing with me. Every time they showed Apollonia or Jerome in the beginning, everyone would cheer really loud because it's like we got to watch the movie with them, so that was really cool. Once the movie ended, one of Prince's personal photographers had taken throughout his time with Prince, and he had a lot of his pictures in the hallway, and I like tried to get coverage of it for you guys, but then this random lady told me I couldn't film. Oh, okay. I left shortly after and I went outside, and then I saw that there were people signing this poster and it was gonna go to Paisley Park, so I got to sign it, and that was really cool. And then I went home, and that was it. It was just such a great, spontaneous night. So perfect in the spirit of Prince to do something like a little bit out of the box. Whenever I listen to Prince music, he just really brings out that side of me. And I know, like, if you guys are watching at home, you're probably like, girl, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. But I had so much fun. I really did not decide that I was gonna go until maybe about 5 minutes before I left. I'm so happy that I went. This is the printout ticket that I had to bring to the front in order to get in. And you know what the best part was, guys? It was only $3 fucking. I'm just so happy I live in California to just like have random opportunities and experiences like this. Yeah, so that was my Prince Purple Rain adventure. I hope you guys liked it. I hope this is gonna make sense when I edit it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and as always, everything I said is just my own personal thoughts and all in my humble opinion. See you next week, guys. Bye!